So you like Thrive Life, but you're not always sure you want to cook a meal from all the separate ingredients? Well, now Thrive has an answer. Today we're looking at some healthy emergency food storage meals from Thrive Life, and we're going to be trying out the breakfast skillet. So let's get to it. For those of you that don't know, Thrive Life has these meals now, and not just individual cans of individual items, but they have these meals. They're pre-made, they're ready to go, you just add water. Some of them you have to boil, some of them you have to cook in the thing. The one we're doing today is going to be cooked in the bag. This is the breakfast skillet and sausage meal. It's just a brand new one that I haven't tried yet, so I'm going to try it on camera with you guys. And since it's breakfast time, what the heck, I'm waiting for delivery anyway, so I'm up early, might as well make some breakfast. I'm going to give you a quick look at some other ones that I have. This is not everything they have on the site. They have bunches of other ones, but we're going to take a quick look here. I accidentally brought out two of the Southwest style chicken. I have one back here. Creamy beef with rotini pasta, and the cool thing about these is they actually have meat in them. This isn't like those freeze-dried pouches that you'll get from other vendors, in the big buckets that have meat flavoring. These actually have all the ingredients in them, the meat, the sausage, everything. We got creamy spinach Alfredo. This is very good, by the way. Cheesy chicken back here. Another breakfast option back here, which is the apple cinnamon granola. Okay, so just wanted to let you guys know. Now, for those of you that don't know Thrive, you can buy stuff on Thrive without being a member of their site. Back when Thrive first started, it was called Shelf Reliance, or I forget what it was. It was something different. And the only way to buy anything from Thrive was you had to either be a delivery customer or a consultant. Today, you can go on there and buy anything you want. Now, you will save money as a delivery customer or a consultant, but you can buy whatever you want without being one just to try it out. And I always suggest, I can cook this stuff for you on camera. You can look at it and say, wow, that looks good, but I always suggest you taste it first. You may love this stuff, and you may try it and say, that dude's crazy, that stuff is horrible. It's up to you. Make sure you try your stuff and make sure your family tries it out so you can know that you'll like it in the future. Now, generally, I've yet to run into one of these that are bad. They're pretty much like the Thrive Life individual components, your individual chicken and beef and all that stuff. But you may not like them. It's up to you. So let's check them out. Let's see if you particularly find them good, and we'll try it out. So we're going to try out the breakfast skillet this morning. I'm going to get that ready for you. It takes a cup and a half of water. I'm going to boil up some water, and we're going to test it out. So while we're priming our stove, I want to take that time to show you the ingredients in this. Believe me, these are way, way less full of sodium and full of other things like Mountain House and stuff. Also, too, these are right on the money when it comes to the amount of water, unlike Mountain House, where you kind of have to cut back a little bit. When they say a cup and a half, they mean it. 1.5 cups will do it perfectly. So, quickly, I'm going to show you here. We've got scrambled egg product, whole eggs, cornstarch, salt, citric acid, xanthan gum, cooked pork sausage, crumble, pork, sugar, spices added, potato, tomato, spinach, salt, green, onion, black pepper. And it does say contains egg. These are no GMO, they're GMO-free, no bioengineered products, and no artificial colors or flavors. So they do have a few additives in them, but nothing that's going to be way crazy, like all sorts of chemicals and stuff. They are good for 20 years. I believe the expiration date is typed on them there. Shelf life, official shelf life, 20 years. So you can buy these and put them away, and they are 3 meals in here. There are 3 portions inside this. So you got 3 portions. The price on these run about $15.09, so that's about $5.03 a serving. Being that Mountain House meals are usually either 1 or 2 persons and about $11 now, that's a pretty darn good deal. Now, that is a consultant price. You can get it a little bit, that is a regular price, I'm saying. As a consultant, you can get it a little bit lower, and as a delivery customer, you can get it a little lower. So let's wait for that to finish priming, and I'll bring you back and we will boil some water and try them out. All right, so we got it going. Stove's ready to go. I've got my Tom Shoe titanium mug here. We just recently tested this little thing out here. 1.5 cups of water. And we're going to put that on, cover it up, and I will bring you back once this guy is ready to roll. I'm going to pop that over so I don't have to check it. Put it on there. And off we go. See you in a few minutes. So while we're waiting for that to boil, I am doing a little prep here. Remember, these do have oxygen absorbers in them. You're going to need to remove that. So we're going to open this up. What I'm going to do is pour it into this Stanley mug here. because they want you to pour it in here and let it get covered up. So you definitely won't miss that. We're gonna pour it in here, get it all set up, and then we're gonna pour the water in once it's boiling. All right, we definitely got a boil roll in there. So, there we go. I did it the wrong way. All right, so we definitely got a rolling boil. Do remember to be careful with these because they get very, very hot. And I got steam coming out of that lid. So let's just do this. Probably should have put on a pair of gloves. But let's get it out of here. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'll use that just to be safe. Now I'm just using this Stanley thing here. You can use whatever you want. You probably could have kept it in the bag. Remember, this doesn't need to be pressurized, so I'm not going to be putting the lid on this. You know, it's just barely going to make it. There we go. I'm not going to be pushing the lid that pushes down on it. This guy here. They just want you to cover it for 10 minutes, and I knew this was going to be full, so not overly worried about it. We're just going to put it like that. We're going to wait 10 minutes like the instructions say here. Okay? You stir it well, you let it stand for 10 minutes, so I will stir it every few minutes, and then we'll try it out. All right, so it's been 10 minutes easily, and it looked like it was okay. I did stir it around one last time to check it out. It looked like it was fine, so let's get a little bowl over here and see what it looks like. All right. Dump it out here. I'll dump a little in here. I'll let you take a look. That looks pretty good to me. You got eggs, sausage, onions, potatoes, tons of stuff. Tomato pieces in there, everything. Let's give it a try and see what we like. That was really good. Everything's hydrated perfectly. That would definitely make for a hearty meal. And I think if you really wanted to get fancy with this, you could probably bring yourself some tortillas if you were camping out and make yourself some breakfast burritos, or you could even do that in your own home during an emergency. But I do like these for emergency food storage. They are fairly economical. I mean, I can guarantee you that would fill me up, and there's at least 2 more portions inside here. That would definitely fill me up easily. And at the price point where you got 3 servings for $15.09, which works out to $5.03 a meal, that's really not that bad, you know, come to think of it. For freeze-dried food, especially Thrive, which has always been notoriously really good, clean food. And again, no GMOs, no bioengineered anything, no artificial flavors or colors. These are select grade A products they put in their food. So if you want to try out Thrive Life and maybe you think, well, you know, I'm really not into cooking all this stuff myself. I don't have a lot of recipes. We found out during the pandemic, a lot of people just haven't cooked for years. And that's fine. You know, that happens. You get used to getting food takeout. You get used to microwave stuff. And you don't really have a way to cook for yourself. You're just not experienced in it. So if that's your situation, these little meals are definitely a good option for some food storage. And if you join up as a consultant, you're going to get some deals and you'll be able to make a little money back if you give some of these to your friends and sell. If you just want to be a delivery customer, you set in a monthly amount that you're comfortable with, and every month you get that delivery order. You put it on a credit card or a debit card. Every month they charge you. Now you can skip deliveries, both as a consultant and as a delivery customer. So if you feel one month, hey, you know what, money's kind of tight this month, I didn't make a lot of money, I'm going to skip my delivery this month, you can do that. I've done it as a consultant. It's very simple to do. Sometimes I just don't have the extra money. But if you want to get food every month in automatically without even thinking about it, and if you're worried about even putting it on a card, you get a prepaid card, put the cash on every month, and make your order online on the website, and you can try it out. So the link to try out Thrive will be down below. That is my link. Don't forget to check out all our other links. We have our freeze-dried wholesaler link as well. They make some awesome food, so check them out as well. My link will save you 15% on your order. He is slowly restocking and getting everything built up again, so definitely check him out. Below that are My Patriot Supply link. That's preparewithiridium.com. Preparewithiridium.com. We got some awesome deals on there. A 3-month kit with $200 worth of free survival supplies. We have your 2-week kit, 4-week kits on there, so check them out. We have, of course, our Amazon affiliate store. If you want to check out some of the gear that we use on the channel, check out the Amazon store. If not, just click the link, shop as you normally would. We really do appreciate when you do that. I thank you guys for joining along with me today. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Stay safe and stay prepared.